Hey guys, hello again in my mighty titans. It's your man Life with Ty, and I'm back with another video on today. So I'm glad that you can be here for another video. I just want to say happy Friday to everybody, and I'm hoping that y'all enjoy y'all day on today. So for today, I did take today off to try to make some things happen for myself. So it is some different moves that I'm trying to make happen. So I'm just glad that I can be here to see another day and this and that. How y'all doing on the day? I'm hoping everybody's doing good. I'm hoping that everybody is progressing. I'm hoping everybody is just happy to be alive on the day. So I'm just making like a simple little Friday video. I know I'm about to go out and get me something to eat. Then I'm about to see if I can go and get some flyers passed out, this and that. So I'm not going to say what the flyers is. I'm not going to say what I'm trying to do just yet, because it is some other things that I'm trying to do. And then as soon as that happens, then I will come back and I will let y'all know. Because I did post a video earlier this year saying that the goals that I have and the goals that I complete, I'm going to come back and I'm going to share them with y'all. I'm not going to share anything right now what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to share it right now. I'm going to just wait until I get the other moves done, and then I'll come back. So it is a topic that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to talk about, the beta / feminine males. So that was pretty much what I wanted to talk about. And to anybody that is a beta male, hey, I'm not knocking you, I'm not judging. We all got our own personalities, this and that. Some pretty strong, some pretty weak. Some, it is what it is. So that was pretty much something that I wanted to touch on, because I did want to touch on, the type of man that I used to be to the type of man that I am now. So I am going to touch on that in another video. I might go ahead and touch on it today, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get me something to eat real quick, because I am hungry. I am diabetic. I do have to eat. I ain't ate nothing all day. The last time I ate something was probably about close to 8 o'clock last night. So I'm about to go ahead and get this food, and I'll get back with y'all later on for another video. Guys, I'm back with another part of the video. So as you can see, I am currently still sitting in the car. I just got home not too long ago. I already had my breakfast. I done ate, so I'm good for right now. So it was a subject, like I was talking about earlier, that I wanted to talk about the differences between a beta and a Zeta male. The beta male is what I used to be years ago, and the Zeta male is where I feel like I'm at now. And I have changed a lot since then. So with the beta male, I'm going to give the positive sides of the beta male first. Okay, so the beta male is kind of also known as a kind of like a feminine male. No, not saying that that male is gay, but it's a lot of straight guys out there that are still in their beta male terms. So the positive sides of a beta male can be very trustworthy, very trustful. A beta male can be loyal. A beta male is loyal. A beta male can be a really good friend. They're approachable. They're easy to talk to, easy to get along with. But the negative sides of being a beta male is that a beta male can be a simp, chasing after a woman or chasing after a man, depending on what you like. I ain't knocking what you like. You like what you like. I don't care. And a beta male cannot be much of a leader. A beta male is very undecisive about what they want or what they want to do. So, of course, they really can't do nothing without depending on wanting to ask what you want to do. I'm about to open the door for a little bit. Whew. It is kind of hot today, so a beta male really cannot make a lot of decisions. A beta really doesn't know what they want. A beta male cannot be a provider. I know it's some couples that go with the 50-50 thing. It's some that do 70-40, 70-30, 60-30, 60-20, whichever one is good. Whoever making a good income or whatever. A beta male can also be over emotional. You can't keep your emotions in check. You can't keep yourself under control. A beta male is not going to be able to think logically or react logically if his feelings get too much in the way. If you get over emotional, if you're oversensitive about a lot of things, you can't take constructive criticism, or you boohoo crying over this and that, or you let stuff bother you too much, and you don't know how to get your emotions in check. Another form of a beta male is that, I'm trying to think. Another form of a beta male is that they seek validation from others. A beta male is also kind of insecure, so they are gonna kind of get jealous because they get insecure about a lot of things. A beta male is also gullible, believe everything what people say. A beta male is just, they are good people. But a beta male also, another thing, a lot of feminine men get very emotional. Sorry, my waltz was about to get in here. I don't do waltzes. But a lot of beta men, like I was saying, they require a lot of attention. Some want to talk all day, and they can't be without you on the phone. They want to talk to you all the time, this and that. Hold on. Because I ain't about to let no walls get up in here and sting the freak out of me. But a beta male requires a lot of attention. They get real needy. They want to call you and text you all the time, or be on the phone with you for hours and this and that. They're very indecisive about what they want. They're not confident. They seek validation. They worry about how other people view them. They worry about what other people think instead of having a mind of their own to think about what they want to do for themselves. They worry about what other people think. They try to get accepted to fit in. They want to fit in with everything. So everything sort of pretty much talked about how I used to be. I used to be very insecure. I used to seek validation from everybody. I couldn't think for myself because I was scared to think for myself. I didn't know how to take constructive criticism. If I had an idea on what I wanted to do for me, and people would tell me no and this and that, then I would just give up on that and just quit just quit going. I'm sorry, y'all, it is hot, but all these bugs that's flying around, I don't do these waltzes. I don't like them waltzes. I don't mess with them. But all that, it just equaled out to how I used to be. I used to have feminine ways about me. I used to not be able to think for myself. I was very indecisive. I wasn't a provider. I didn't know how to provide for anybody else. It was times I didn't know how to provide for myself. I used to require a lot of attention. I used to get jealous if other people was getting all the attention and not me. So I would do things to get attention. And that was very stupid. I'm cringing at myself because I did all that. It's a lot of things I look back into. I was very much a beta feminine male. I used to be oversensitive about a lot of things. I used to be over emotional about things to where I couldn't control my emotions. Because I know one time I got so mad one time. I got very, very angry and I couldn't control myself. And it got to the point to where I actually had an out-of-body experience to where my spirit was floating over my body. And I saw myself and how mad I was, and it really scared me to the teeth. And then I got so mad I did something bad. I actually broke my mama's cell phone, and I smashed her phone to pieces. That was just how mad I was. I didn't get myself under control until I jumped back into my body, and I came to about what happened, and I saw what happened. So yeah, it was a lot of things with myself I had to work on. It was a lot of things with myself I had to mature about. So the beta male, which is what I used to be, that was all I wanted to say about that. I'm not knocking the ones who are like that today. I would just say betas, they're good people. They're good people to be around. But it's not a woman's ideal man that they want to be with, because they like the man to be in control. They like the man to know what they want and be confident in the bed and this and that. But that was pretty much all that I wanted to say about the betas. So the second part that I wanted to get on, now we're moving on to the Zeta male, which is where I feel like I'm at now. So with the Zeta males, the Zeta male personality, they're more confident. They don't rely on others for validation or anything like that. They don't worry about how people view them. Zeta males, they're not gonna conform to the norms of sexuality and this and that. The Zeta males, they're not gonna change themselves to be what society wants a man to be, or the high expectations that people have of men. They're not gonna change themselves to be like that. Zeta males, they're independent. Zeta males are more confident. Zeta males know themselves. They know what they want in life. They know what they want to do. They always have choices on what they want to do. And a Zeta male, I believe their career choices is like they're creative. Like I said, they're independent. And I also heard that their top career choices is musician, artist. Zeta males are creative. Like, they can come up with anything. Just like I can be creative and come up with a lot of stuff. And their top career choices is either a writer or a musician or artist. And all that stuff really fits me to the T, because I do love to draw. I've actually drawn my own comic books. Musician, I am a musician. I do play drums. I play the keyboard a little bit. But music has always been my top talent. Like, it was times where I've always even wanted to be a DJ, cause that's what my dad was. So I've always wanted to dabble in music. Music has always been my top talent. You know, I love making beats, and you know, I love tapping beats on my desk in school and this and that. I used to do that all the time. People said I was the #1 beater. I know it's people out there that can beat better than me. I'm not saying I'm #1. I'm not saying I'm perfect. But that was pretty much always my #1 talent. I love music. I love making beats. I love playing musical instruments. You know, I have DJ'd for some school homecoming events before. So that was pretty much my #1 talent. Art. I've drawn my own comic books. Also, being a writer, I'm also currently writing a book as well. So it's different things I love to do. And I love that, you know, I'm more confident with myself. I know what I want in life. I know what I want to do with myself. I know what I want to do, period. Now I'm more decisive on the things, what I want to do, what I don't want to do. I don't try to give in to peer pressure about people making me want to do this to make them happy. But I'm like, if I'm making you happy all the time, what about me? What am I doing to make my own self happy? Because I'm not going to be happy trying to make other people happy all the time. I wasn't put on this earth to make everybody happy. I wasn't put on this earth to make a lot of people like me. Everybody's not going to like me. That used to bother me. It was times to where that even used to make me cry because people didn't like me. But now I'm like, I really don't care. I don't care how people view me. I don't care if you view me as a bad person, or I'm a bum, or I'm dirty, or I'm this, or I'm that. Or some people call me a sissy or whatever. Some people done call me a woman. Your opinion of me is irrelevant. I know who I am. And I know my truth. So your opinion of me does not matter. I don't go by what other people see of me. I don't care how you think. I don't care how you think of me. I don't care how you see me. I'm not going to change myself to conform to your wants and your needs. For you to take advantage of me, for you to try to control me. I done let a buttload of people control me over the years. I've been stopped doing that. And when people want me to do stuff for them, but then I tell them no, then they want to get mad and call me all out my name just because I don't want to do what you want me to do. Because maybe it's because what you want me to do is not comfortable to me. And if I don't feel comfortable doing it, I dang on sure ain't gonna do it. And you can't make me do it neither. Because I'm not obligated to help anybody. I'm not obligated to help you. I don't have to help you. I only help you if it's in my heart to help. You can't help everybody now. You can't save everybody. You can't do stuff for everybody. Because it's going to be times to where when people start coming to you and they want you to do stuff for them, they're going to start coming all the time. They're going to start begging for this. Start begging for that. I don't have people call me a bum. It did bother me at first, but now I just think back and I think, wow. But that's your opinion. Because I already know my truth. I know I'm not a bum. I'm not out here begging for money, begging for stuff that don't belong to me. I'm not out here peddling myself on the streets. I'm not out here on the conda selling my booty to get some money. I'm not out here doing no strange for a piece of change. I'm not doing all that. I actually have a job. I have a house. And I have this car. So where the bum at? I'll be waiting. But I'm just doing this video because it's like I've really changed a lot from over the years. I used to be super over emotional. I used to not know what I wanted for myself, what I wanted to do. I used to not know how to provide for people or myself. I didn't know how to take care of my responsibilities. I wanted attention from everybody all the time. If anybody else was shining or getting attention, it would make me jealous, make me mad because they getting all the attention and I'm not, and I wanted all the attention. Also, that's how a Scorpio acts sometimes. And I know I am a Scorpio. But I have learned to where I don't need all the attention. I don't have to do stuff in order to brag about it and broadcast it and this and that. I don't have to broadcast doing everything. I don't have to get attention for everything. I can just sit in the back and just do stuff and just go along with it. But that was pretty much all that I wanted to talk about this video. The differences on a beta and a Zeta male, which is what I used to be. I used to be a beta, but now I done changed a lot from over the years. I'm more comfortable about myself. I used to be ashamed of my body and how I looked. I used to hate everything about me. I used to hate my name. I used to hate my skin color. I used to hate my nose. I used to hate my body. I hated everything about myself. But now, I look back on that, and I'm looking up to now. I love myself more now. I don't love myself more than God. I love God more. But I've learned over the years to have a lot of appreciation and love for myself as well. I look in the mirror. I go to the gym. You know, I'm getting a little bit of muscle. You probably can't see it through my shirt because I'm wearing sleeves. But, see a little something. I got stretch marks, I know. I love my marks, though. I'm getting a little bit of muscle. Been going to the gym. I go to the gym. I feel more confident about myself now. I look in the mirror. I look so good. To where sometimes I be like that song that be coming on by Tweet. Oops, oh my. A song about doing this and doing that. It be times I look in the mirror and it's like I put hands on myself sometimes. Because I be like, dog, I look good. But I love everything about myself. I love that, you know, I may be dark skinned. I love that too. My nose, my body, how I look now. You know, I'm working on myself. You know, I love myself more. I'm confident about myself more. And I don't give a crap what people say about me, how they view me. They can say I'm ugly. You can say I'm ugly. Guess what? It's millions of other people out there that's not saying that. That ain't what everybody else telling me. So that was pretty much all I wanted to say about this video. Hopefully y'all liked this video. Sorry if it was kind of long, but I had a lot to say about it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment stating how y'all feel about this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to click that post notification button so that way you won't miss any more content that I have that is on the way. Baby. So I'm about to go ahead and go. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Alright? Peace.